Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be lash with me, but it's kind of going to be different. It's going to be like lash with me for a day. So I'm going to show you my clients for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Today I only have 2 clients. I'll get into at the end of the video how many clients I usually take, why I take that amount of clients, and why I have the certain times that I do. But yeah, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoy the video. All right, everyone. So future me here, doing the voiceover. But this is my first client of that day, and she gets her hybrid sets. She's a regular. She always comes for her hybrid fills. So I'll kind of break down the appointment for you guys. So we're putting on gel pads. First step, obviously wash your hands. That's the first step, or sanitize. And then gel pads, and then tape. And I like to do my crisscross method. As you guys know, she gets her lash map 11 to 15. It's just what she likes and what, looks best on her eye shape. So after doing that, I usually go in and I take out ingrown lashes, or outgrown, I should say. But lashes that are outgrown, I take those off, and it's really important that you take those off because they're so annoying. They always bug your clients, and if you've ever had lashes before, then you know how annoying it is when lashes grow out. They start to get tangled up and everything. So I'm using my peel back method. I believe I have a video on this from before, or I've mentioned it in a previous lash with me. So make sure that you watch my videos fully, because there's gems hidden in there. So yeah, after I take out the outgrowns, actually, you know what's funny? I used to go to someone and I noticed that they never took out their outgrown lashes. And I'm like, I just got a fill. Why is this lash outgrown? There's no way. And then I realized they just never took out the outgrown lashes. And that's why I was so uncomfortable. And yeah, so take the outgrown lashes out. I think that everyone should know this. I didn't lash map, as you guys can see. And honestly, I didn't lash map because I don't know. I feel like I just have it memorized in the back of my head and I can just do it without lash mapping anymore. I'll lash map if I'm doing a full set and it's very detailed, or it's wispy and it's something that I'm lashing in layers, or it's volume, something kind of extreme. I'll lash map. But if it's just a regular fill, and they're a regular client, then most of the time I literally know what they get off the top of my head, and I don't need to lash map it. I can just see what needs to go where. So I've kind of haven't been lash mapping recently, but yeah, I definitely recommend lash mapping though if you're just starting out, because it's going to save you a lot of confusion and time. So here I am now lashing. I like to start out with my fans first. So I'm using 0.3 D-curl. Speaking of diameters, actually, I've been having a lot of comments, asking me what diameter I use. I like to use 0.3, so not 0.3, but it's 0.03. That is the diameter I use for any fan making. Sometimes I'll use 0.05, but I like 0.03 because I can go bigger with my fans and I don't have to worry. And I don't know, to me, I just like it a lot better. The only thing about 0.03 is you have to be careful, because sometimes they're so thin that your tweezers, certain tweezers can't pick it up because they're so thin, or it'll be a lot harder. So you want to make sure you're using tweezers with a good grip if you are using 0.03. Nothing wrong with using a 0.05 or a 0.07, but to me personally, the most I'll use is a 0.05. I'm not using 0.07. I think that's way too thick for fan making, because to be honest with you, I'm not doing Russians. If I'm over here doing Russian fans and Russian volumes, then I would use that, but I'm not doing that. I'm picking up a small chunk of lashes, and I'm not counting how many I'm picking up. So it's tricky if you're using 0.07, because you could be picking up way too many lashes and they're too heavy, So that's why I like to use 0.03 or 0.05 for any fan making, whether it's a mega volume set, whether it's a hybrid set, whether it's a volume, whatever the case may be, I'm always using a 0.03. So now I've finished with the fans and I fan on the spot. If you guys don't know, I have a video on that. You can check it out. I show you exactly how I fan on the spot, the benefits. There's so many, so make sure to check out that video. Yeah, now I'm going in with my classic lashes and I'm also taping back. So I like to take just this regular lash tape and I like to unstick it at the back of my hand. You can buy this tape on my website, which will be linked in the description box down below with all the important links. So now you can see from this angle what the tape back method does. Literally, I taped the upper layer of the lashes. Actually, I just remembered somebody in the comments asked me a question when I said that I lash in layers. They were confused about that. Our lashes have different layers, meaning like from top to bottom. So there's like a bottom layer of lashes. It's not like one strip where the lashes grow one next to the other. No, there's ones that grow on top of each other and at the bottom of each other. So that's what I mean by lash layers. So when you're lashing, you lash the lashes that are on the top, right? Once you have those all covered, then you're going to take your tape and you tape back those lashes that are already lashed, that have extensions on them. You tape them up and then you're revealing all of the unlashed lashes. I'm using the word lash a little too much. But then you're revealing all of those natural lashes. So that makes it a lot easier for you now to go in and just lash all of those, and then you don't have to worry about isolating as much. So that's what I mean by lashing in layers. I hope that that kind of gives you an idea of how I do it. But yeah, now I also did the inner corner tape method, and basically you just take a little piece of tape and you tape their eyes, and you pull the inner corner lashes out so that it's easier for you to lash the inner corners. And then I use Super Bonder, I nano mist, and I dry them, and that's basically it. So that was all for my client page. This was her regular. She always comes and gets her hybrid fills. And yeah, now we're going to be moving on to my second client of the day. All right, everyone, now moving on to my second client of the day. Her name's Shirissa, also a regular of mine. She gets mega volume, so she's here for her fill, and her lashes were looking so crazy this time around. I don't know, guess she had a rough time or something, but we're going in with gel pads and tape, as you can see again, but the point of this video is to show you how it varies between different clients. So with Shirissa, I needed to add more tape because the gel pads, or the way I had it originally, doesn't necessarily go with her eye shape. So that's just kind of showing you that you might have to add extra tape, and it just depends on your client. And that's why I'm doing this video, really, to kind of show you that it's different between different clients. Now I'm just shaking up my adhesive and I'm applying 1 drop to my glue ring, and I'm also burping my adhesive. This is very important. You need to burp your adhesive so that it lasts longer and dispenses in its best form. So you always need to make sure that you shake it and that you're burping it after you dispense a glue drop. So now we're going in, and I'm also not lash mapping her lashes as well because, again, I already know what lashes she gets off the top of my head. But I'm going in and I'm taking out all of the outgrown lashes. And now I'm actually going to start lashing. So she gets 13 to 17 or 18, depends what I have. So 13 to 17 millimeters. She gets mega volume, so I'm using my D-Curl 0.03 again. And I'm showing you how you can use these same lashes for a completely different set and still get a dramatic look. It just depends on the size of your fans. If you're doing hybrid lashes, make your fans a little bit smaller. And if you're doing volume or mega volume, make your fans a little bit bigger. And you can afford to make them bigger because if you're using 0.03, they won't be heavy on your client's lashes. So that's why I really love 0.03. I don't know, I used to hate on it so much, but I love this diameter so much. But yeah, I'm going in and I'm just making mega volume fans and I'm placing them. Again, you can see how I kind of fan on the spot. And I'm not using my regular tweezers, I'm using Lash God tweezers because obviously I used my tweezers on the last client. Those went in my little used bucket, and then I'm using a fresh new pair of lashes. So that's how I do that, and I did talk about that in my recent video, which is the one before this one, and it's all about sanitation. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check that video out. And Shirissa has a little bit, her lashes are not necessarily curly, but they're not really straight either. So it takes me a bit longer to do her lashes because I feel that it's more challenging to isolate. So that's also showing you how it differentiates between people. And if you're practicing lashes, you need to make sure that you're getting practice on all types of lashes. You get practice on lashes that are straight, you want to get practice on lashes that are curly, lashes that grow downwards, all of that. So make sure that you're not only lashing the same type of lashes. You know, you want to be very diverse so that you're getting that experience and you know how to lash every single type of lashes. It might take you longer, but at least you'll be able to do it. And you really just got to take your time with that, honestly. When it comes to mega volume sets or volume sets, sometimes I don't lash in layers. I honestly just depends on the mood I'm in, or it just really depends. I don't know how to explain it, but it just depends. Sometimes I lash in layers, and sometimes I just keep isolating and lashing and just doing that again and again until they're covered. So to be honest with you, the rest of this set is very straightforward and repetitive. I'm not really doing any type of methods or anything like that. I'm just fanning on the spot, and I'm literally just doing that again and again until I have about 90 to 100% coverage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, this set looks stunning. I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about thicker lashes, but they're so nice. I really don't want to make this video like too long, but I also have a couple of things that I want to mention just because I know people like are gonna say something or think something, so I kind of just want to like get it out of the way. My mindset on how I look at lashes, I don't look at it as a 9 to 5 job. If I was to look at lashing like a 9 to 5 job, then I would just get any other 9 to 5 job. I wouldn't be lashing. So I don't like to have a lot of clients in one day. Like I know people that work like till 12 at night, freaking 9 in the morning. Like, no. I'm trying to enjoy my life and have a job that's paying me. Like I don't care about the money. I don't care how much money I bring in every day. Obviously I can do that and I can take so many people in one day. But I don't want to overwork myself because if I'm tired, then I'm not going to be giving you the best work. Most of the time it's 2 to 4 clients a day. I do not take more than 4 because it is way too stressful for me, and it's just too much. It's too much. Lashing 4 people back to back to me personally is like too much. And obviously I'm in charge of my schedule. I'm in charge of when I work. So I don't want to put that on myself where I'm draining myself and then I'm not giving these people nice lashes when they're paying, you know, X amount of money. So that's kind of the reason why I don't like to have a lot of clients in one day. I like it better this way. I really don't care about like bringing in like $700 a day. Like I think that's ridiculous. But you do you. Like if you can work and you can do 1,000,000 people in one day, girl, go for it. I wish, but my back could never. And also I have a life I want to enjoy. Like that's the main reason why I want like my own business and like and be kind of like my own boss and make my own schedule, is so that obviously I can enjoy most of my day, right? I don't want to be working an 8-hour shift to make X amount of money. I want to be working a 4-hour shift to make more than that. So that's kind of the point, right? I want to be able to sleep in a little bit, but then when I'm done work, it's not pitch black outside. I can still go to the mall. I can still, you know, run errands. So that's kind of the point of like why some days I don't have a lot of clients. So I just wanted to explain that.
But yeah, that was all for the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, I get these video ideas from you guys on my Instagram, so if you've been wanting me to do a video and you've been commenting, maybe I haven't seen it, make sure to go follow my Instagram because I always put up polls asking you guys what I should post. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Also, I just realized yesterday that I hit 2K subscribers and the one video has like 75K, and like I literally can't. I love you guys so much. Also, my online training is coming out hopefully sometime in September. I know we've been waiting for so long, but it's only me. I'm like the only person working on this, and it's a lot of work, and yeah. So, but it will be out. I promise you it will be out in September. And if it's not, just leave me. Literally, don't ever listen to me ever again. So make sure to check out the description box for all the important links and everything. You will find them all in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.